The setting sun cast long shadows through the windows of a modest Florida home on Christmas Eve, where an 83-year-old woman sat unknowingly moments away from a betrayal that would shatter the sacred trust between caregiver and client. As families across Brevard County gathered to celebrate the season of giving, a very different scene was about to unfold. One that would expose the dark underbelly of elder exploitation and the desperate measures some will take when greed overcomes compassion. Heather Nelson, a 29-year-old housekeeper, arrived at her elderly employer's residence that December 24th evening. But unlike the countless visits before, Nelson wasn't there to clean or care for her client. Instead, a simple request for a Christmas bonus that devolved into a violent confrontation, leaving an octogenarian traumatized and a caregiver facing serious criminal charges. According to detailed reports from the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, Nelson approached her elderly employer with a request for a $500 Christmas bonus. When the 83-year-old woman explained she couldn't afford the bonus, the situation took a violent turn. Instead of accepting the response, Nelson allegedly attacked the elderly woman, forcefully wresting the checkbook from her hands, nearly resulting in a broken wrist. The assault, however, was just the beginning. Nelson allegedly proceeded to write herself a check for $1,400, nearly triple her original request. The financial exploitation didn't end there, with investigators discovering that Nelson had also taken possession of the victim's credit card, using it to cover her rent payment and make several unauthorized purchases. The law caught up with Nelson on January 7, 2024, when she was taken into custody. She now faces an array of serious charges, including robbery, aggravated battery on a person over 65, grand theft, forgery, and fraudulent use of a credit card, among others. While she has since been released from custody, the question of legal representation remains unclear. Todd Goodyear, speaking for the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, provided insight into the possible motivation behind the crime. Quote, "Based on what she was using the monies for, she was in financial trouble," he explained. However, Goodyear emphasized that financial desperation does not justify preying on vulnerable seniors, particularly those from a generation known for their trusting nature.